Shu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadhi
Namastu Avidvishaha.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Krishyadeva, have you, Suruyadeva, have you observed it?
Tasmai Shri Gurave.
Kaha, ka vibhakti tasmai?
Panchama?
Namaha. Namaha kim saha, kaha, kena saha upayujyate? Namaha.
We studied in last class.
Narayanaya namaha.
Yeah. Yes,
Devyai namaha. Ka vibhakti?
For, that is Shashti.
Fourth.
Fourth. Okay.
Yeah, that's very famous. Okay. So I should have a grasp on it. Okay, I am sharing. How do I make it? This is better or this is better? Okay. So, idanim pashyamaha. Okay. Vegena aham gayami, artham vadami, tadanantaram vayam agrimam gacchamaha. We will go front. I will just go fast on this. Durbalasya balam raja. Balanam
Namaskaram, Mahodaya.
Namaskaram,
Sir,
we cannot see the slide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are seeing Explorer, we are seeing.
Danim?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Astu. Durbalasya balam raja. Balanam rodanam balam. Balam murkhasya maunitvam. Choranam anrutam balam. Why I selected this is, these are all in 6th vibhakti, which we will study today. You should be getting, at least you should be going along with it, okay? All this vibhakti, all this visheshata, which vibhakti goes with what is the intention, what are the special usages, that is the idea. Generally, you know all these vibhaktis. Shashti is for this type of his, hers, like that you know. And Chaturthi, that is why I asked. So you have to revise little bit, okay? Anything Namaha is Chaturthi. That's why I mentioned when we did the Prarthana, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Because Namaha is there, you have to use in 4th vibhakti the Namapadam, which are both Tasmai. Saha will become Tasmai. Guru will become Gurave. Hari will become Haraye. So these type of things, you should revise it and make it a little more familiar. Okay, at least Namaha is very, very common. That's why we call Saraswatyai Namaha, Shivaya Namaha, Narayanaya Namaha. Why Aya? They are all 4th vibhaktis. Anyway, so same way, this Subhashitam is both ways good. Artham Arthamukhena cha vibhakti vishaye which api. Regarding vibhakti also, this is a good one because this is what we are going to learn. Durbalasya balam raja. Durbala means who? Balavan, you know. Durbala means opposite, those who are weak. Tasya balam kaha? Raja. That means a good king will protect them. So Durbalasya balam raja. Balanam rodanam balam. Look at here. Balanam. Because we are talking about plural. Balaha. Balasya is Ekavajanam. Balaha. Bahuvajanam is Bahuvajanam Balaha. For them, Shashti form is Balanam. So here we are using Bahuvajanam, plural. Balana, boys. Their balam, rodanam. Rodanam ityukte, cry. Okay, rudati, rodanam. Balam murkhasya maunitvam. That means murkhasya balam maunitvam. Maunam, you know, keeping quiet. So because they are fools, if they open their mouth, their, what is the word? Their foolishness will be known to others. So that is why they keep quiet. So murkhasya, even though they say balam, that means their strategy. Murkhasya balam maunitvam. Choranam. Choranam ityukte bahuvajanam va ekavajanam va? Choranam.
Ekavajanam.
No. Balanam, just now I told Balanam, right? Choraha, chorasya will be the ekavajanam, correct? Okay, so Balanam, so similarly, Choranam, Anrutam Balam. Anrutam ityukte kim? Asatyam, telling lies. Okay. So their Balam is Anrutam. So that's why this is Shashti. Everything is sixth vibhakti. So you see, Durbalasya, Balanam, Murkhasya, Chorana. That is the idea. So you got the meaning, you got the usage of sixth vibhakti. Let's go quickly to Panchami. I don't want to, we spend it. So because we did not get time to go through the lesson part, I thought I will revise not in the very detailed, but just to recapture what we learned. Panchami vibhakti padhitavantaha gata saptahe. Kim padhitavantaha Panchami vibhakti kutra kutra upayujyate. Where all we are using it. Mainly, this is the one everybody is familiar. Prithak sthitihi means when something is separated, or you want to say from that this comes, from. That's the main idea everybody keeps. That is true also. So that is the basic one, everybody. So udaharanam vrikshat paranam patati. You won't say vrikshasya, you won't say vrikshana, you will say vrikshat. Then similarly, we also learned earlier, taha. Taha is exactly same, Panchami vibhakti. So Panchami vibhakti can be expressed in two ways. One is using vrikshat or shakhayaha, dhalasya, so balat, like that. Another one we learned taha. Taha advantage is you don't need to bother about form change, pullingam, srilingam, anything. Ekavajana rupe, you just add taha to pratipatikam. That is the advantage. But other than that, the other way of telling is just like other namapadam changes. Bhimena, like that, Bhimat, you have to use. Bhimataha also is correct, or Vrikshataha is correct, Vrikshat is correct. That's what we told. And then we said, this type of usages, this type of words, whenever you come across, they will use Panchami vibhakti. Especially you think about Bhayam. So Bhayam, when you say, or Rakshati, you use the from form or Panchami form. If you are afraid of height, so how will you say unnatihi? Unnatehe bhayam asti. Unnataha bhayam asti. I have fear not of. In English it is of, but in Sanskritam it is like Panchami. From that I have fear. From that, like that. Anyway, or Vyagrataha from the animal or tiger. I have fear. So that's one. Rakshati. So who is Rakshati? Krishna. If you want to say, no, not apayat. You Rakshati from what? Krishna apayat Rakshati. Devi apayat Rakshati from danger. So Rakshati from something, saving from something. Okay, saving from failure. Parajayaha. Parajayat Rakshati. Okay, like that. So these type of things you should, and similarly, Purvam, Param, if you want to say, earlier I was a student or earlier I was a singer, you are not singing. So how will you say, or Padanat Purvam, something like that you want to say, before something, okay? Udyogam, before starting the work. Udyogat Purvam. Balyakale aham gayakaha. So Udyogat Purvam or Gayika Asam. So that way you have to say from before something, before Udyogam or something like that, before going to America. Amerikayaha Gamanat Purvam. Before going, Gamanat Purvam. Like that you have to use. So Purvam, same param also. Bahihi, Grihat Bahihi, you will say. Same Arabhya. Arabhya, you have to remember Taha. Taha, we have used a lot of them. Then you feel more connected. But otherwise, you don't feel that connected. Because we have used Bangalore Taha, Mysore Paryandam, Aham Gavishyami. Agami Saptahe. Next week I will be going Bangalore Taha. We have learned. Or Bangalore Arabhya Aham Paryadanam Karomi. From Bangalore I will start roaming around in Bharatadeshe. So Taha Arabhya. Or time also we can say Agami Saptaha, Saptaham, Saptaha, right? Saptahat Arabhya. So Saptahataha Arabhya. Like that. So Arabhya also will use Panchami. Then the other one, this is also something to be noted, Tulanam. Okay. When you compare two, okay, you want to say, compared to him, Bhaginyaha Aham Sthulaha, compared to her. So this Bhaginyaha is in fifth vibhakti. Or Bhratuhu. Bhrata is Panchami vibhakti is Bhratuhu. Suppose I have a brother, suppose I want to say I am taller than him, Pratuhu, which is Panchami, Aham Unnataha. So this type of, because I'm comparing as an entity to another entity. There is another one, among, that's we will learn, then it will be a sixth vibhakti. That we will see. So that's a difference. When you compare to America Desham or Bharata Desham, America Deshat, Bharata Desham, what do you say? No. Bharata Deshat, America Desham, Vistritaha, area is big. Okay. So that type of comparing, you will use Panchami Vibhakti. These were the things we learned, and then we used this table. You have to keep observing this table, keep doing it, keep reading, comparing. This is the way to learn Sanskritam. You cannot just, this modern world, there is no other way. Because we are meeting only once in a week, you're all having a lot of other things. So it may be slow, but don't lose the thread, don't break that thread, sometimes refresh. Because olden time, every day people, the students meet today and tomorrow. So it automatically somehow gets registered, not nowadays. So you have to have that Nairandaryam, means continuation. Some or other way, you need to do your own strategically. You have to keep looking at this table because this table is the reference. You are going to, if you are interested in Sanskritam, you are going to come across a lot of sentences here and there. Epyaha, Apyam, At, Hya, Hya, Hua, Tre, Tra, all these things you will be thinking, what is it telling? Is it off? Is it in? Is it at? What? If you want to be having some clue what that sentence is conveying, you need to have this table so that you can connect it. Suppose Bhanuhu is Bhanoho, where you see Bhanoho, Varnaha, Adya, Bahu, what is it? Red. So red color, Varnaha. So like that, if you come, oh, what is Bhanoho? So you'll be lost. Then you have to connect Bhanuhu, oh, Bhanuhu. So it must be like Guruhu. So Guruhu is Guroho, which is Panchami or Shashti. Then you will understand, okay, it is telling the color of sun, Bhanuhu. That is the way to connect. So this table is that way important. You cannot just brush it off, okay? So that's what I'm telling. Ramat, so this table I don't want to go through. You just keep looking at it, print it out, or do in your own strategy, somehow register somewhere, download whatever in your cell phone or something, some or other, keep watching. Or some other source also is fine. Table is important. You don't, I'm following some table, so if you follow that, you have continuity as far as this lesson is concerned. You have some other book where instead of Lata, they used Sita, welcome. Keep using Sita, no problem. Okay, so that way, what was salient features here, what we talked? All this Panchami and Chaturthi, 98% will be like this, Bhyaha, Bhyaha, okay? Everything will be Bhyaha, but only thing is some cases Epyaha, some cases Apyaha, Apyaha. Everything will be Bhyaha, okay? And in a specific case, these two will be same. What I mean is, if it is Rama, this has to be both same. If it is Guru, it has to be same. But among these comparison, most of them are also same, but not given. You can see this is Guru Bhyaha, this is Rame Bhyaha. But you will get it because somehow your mouth also will correctly say that. Because when you say Guru, you don't want to say Gure Bhyaha. Automatically you will say Guru Bhyaha. So like that Rama, it will come Rame Bhyaha. This is where you will have some doubt whether it is Rama Bhyahava, Rame Bhyahava. So that's all, it's minor things. Even if you don't remember, that's fine. When you read it, Rama Bhyaha also or Rame Bhyaha, you understand. That is going to be Panchami or fourth. So these two will be same. These three always will be same. Okay? Anyone, these three. This is the way to remember. So these two will be always same. These three will be always same. Only Prathama Vibhakti is having little more variations. That's what we talked. And you can see everywhere, Latapyaha, all this same. Here, Latayaha. Another thing what I talked is, we are going to learn sixth Vibhakti, sixth and fifth Ekavajanam will be same. Nadyaha, you are going to learn today, sixth Vibhakti. So these two guys will be same. So that way, these tables are not overwhelming, okay? You just observe closely, you are learning, because the first two were the real different ones. That you already are learned well enough, so there's no problem. Third onwards, it's all a pattern. Pattern, just observe closely, you can derive it. Astu. And we came across all types of type we are using, Akara, Ikara of Pullingam, Srilingam, and Navumsakalingam. We have all the reference words we used consistently across Ekavajanam, Bahuvajanam, sorry, Prathama Vibhakti, Dvidiya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti. So also Panchami Vibhakti we used. Next we came to Sarvanama Padam. Sarvanama, again, there are a lot of easy things. You don't need to know this because if you know this and this, you know everything. Because if you know this one, this is exactly this, replacing wherever you see sa and ta, you just put it ka. Same way, wherever you see sa and ta, you put it, you will get it this one. Same way this one. We also learned this and this will be exactly same. Of course, except first and second. That way you don't need this. If you know this, you know this. Then you know everything. This all is just to put A in front of A, all these things you get. The whole three of them are exactly the same corresponding first line with A in front. Looks simple. Okay, then Bhavan, Bhavanto, all these things are commonly need to know. So I have added. Aham you need to know, Tvam you need to know. Then Sarva. Sarva is exactly like what? Saha. Okay. So it's exactly like Saha. So you don't need to think about it. This also like that. It's like Sa. This is like Tat. So, okay. Do we go to Panchami Vibhakti book? Little bit familiarity. Take this book, please. What's the Puta Sankhya? Panchami Vibhakti is in which Puta Sankhya?
107.
107. Okay. Yeah. And Padabhagaha 28. Right? 28.
Mahodaya, which book is that, Mahodaya?
This one.
Bhasha Pravesha.
Bhasha Pravesha.
Bhasha Pravesham. Thank you.
Anybody has any question about any Vibhakti so far? Are you getting the gist of Vibhakti? What is this? Everybody is quiet. What happened?
I am understanding more there. Only memory is the challenge.
That's correct. That is usual. Everybody takes time. Yes, I understand. I have gone through it. But like I said, you have to keep rubbing. Then only it will stay there. Astu. Vinay Mahodaya, Bhavan Patatu. Pradama Pudaha.
Yes, Mother.
107.
107. Patantu avagachantu cha vakshat phalani patanti.
It's actually Vrikshat. Vrikshat.
Sorry? Vrikshat, okay.
Yeah, it's a typo. Vrikshat.
Okay. Balaha vahanat avatarati nalikayaha jalam agacchati mahila nadyah jalam anayati. एतानि वाक्यानि उच्चैः पठन्तु मंत्री विदेशात् आगच्छति वृष्टिजलम् आकाशात् पतति वानरः वनात् आगच्छति शब्दः वाहनात् आगच्छति यात्रिकः नौकायाः अवतरति पुष्पं लतायाः पतति तैलं कूप्याः स्रवति अंगुलीयकम् अंगुल्याः पतति पर्वतेभ्यः नद्यः प्रवहन्ति.
इदानीं पद्मजाजी भवती पठितुं शक्यते वा?
Okay, Mahodaya, I will try. Past 4 weeks, I have been completely off. So,
just read it, whether you understand. Yeah.
Mandirebhyah bhakta agachanti
Bhaktaha.
palebhyah. I'm sorry.
Bhaktaha.
Bhaktaha agachanti palebhyah bijani praptum प्राप्नुमः सा नदीभ्यः जलम् आनयति कार्यालये दूरवाणीभ्यः शब्दः भवति पुत्राः जननीभ्यः स्नेहं प्राप्नुवन्ति सम्मेलने सर्वराजधानीभ्यः जनाः आगताः नेत्राभ्याम् आश्रूणि पतन्ति सा हस्ताभ्यां कङ्गणानि निष्कासयति
सूर्यपुत्रः
सूर्यपुत्रः कर्णः कर्णाभ्यां कुण्डलं निष्कास्य ददाति
उत्तमं
निष्कास्य ददाति
निष्कास्य ददाति उत्तमं so prathama column, first column, everything is in ekavachanam, and you can see videsh, all this raktavarna padam or padani pashyantu. You look at all the red colored words. Videshat, videshaha, videshat. Akashat, akashaha, akashat. So that is what Ramaha Ramat iva, like that. Same way Vanam Vanat, Phalam Phalat, Vahanam Vahanat, Naukayaha. Okay, Nauka. Is it like Sita or Lata? That one, if you want to say from Nauka Avatarati, getting down. The traveler is getting down from boat, Nauka. So then you have to say fifth vibhakti of Nauka, Naukayaha. So you can refer Lata, Latayaha, same way. Nadi, Nadyaha, same way. Kupi, Kupyaha. Tailam, Kupyaha, Sravati. The oil is flowing from bottle. Anguliyakam, Angulyaha Patati. Your ring, this ring is falling from your anguli, from your finger. Parvatebhyaha. Nadyaha pravahanti. Parvatebhyaha. That is what Bahuvachanam. So Nadyaha pravahanti, all these rivers. From where? Parvatebhyaha. That's Bahuvachanam. Parvataha, Parvatebhyaha. Same way Mandirebhyaha, Bhalebhyaha. Those are all plural. Nadibhyaha. Duravani-phyaha, Janani-phyaha, Prapnuvanti means obtain, that kind of thing, or get. Sarva Rajadhani, Rajadhani is capital. Sarva Rajadhani-bhyaha, from all the capitals, Janaha have come. Netrabhyam, Pashyantu, Netrabhyam, because you have two netrams, you are using Dvivachanam, so it will become Bhyam. Netrabhyam, Asruni Patanti. Same way, Hastabhyam, Kankanani, your bangles, Kankanani, Nishkaseti, you are taking out, like this. That is Nishkaseti. Same way, Karnaha, Karnabhyam, because why is it Karnabhyam? There are 2 ears. So Karnabhyam, Kundalam Nishkasya, taking out, Nishkasanam Karoti. Datati is Danashila, right? Now you have Avathayam, that is exactly like the table, so I don't want to go there. Gadaha will become Gadat, Gadapyam, Gadepyaha, Bhalam Bhalat, Balapyam, Bhalepyaha. So that is just like Lata, Nadi, like that. Then Agrimam, Prasad Mahodaya, Bhavan Patato, Agrimam. Are you able to read?
Yeah.
Okay.
The next page, right?
Yes.
Himagireha Gandha Pravahati. Ganga Pravahati. Ganga Pravahati. Amba Panibhyam Kankanani Nishkasayati. Giribhyaha Nadyaha Pravahanti. Nadyaha Pravahanti. Ikshaihi Sarkaram Nirmanti.
Ikshoho Sharkaram Nirmanti.
Ikshoho Sarkaram Nirmanti. Ramaha Bahubhyam Avaranani अपसारितवान्
Hmm.
शिक्ष्याः गुरुभ्यः पठन्ति भरतः भ्रातुः पादुकां स्वीकृतवान् सुपुत्रः मातापितृभ्याम् आशीर्वादं प्राप्नोति
Hmm.
गायकः श्रोतृभ्यां प्रशंसां प्राप्तवान्
Hmm.
दद्नः नवनीतं भवति माता मधुनः पिपीलिकां निवारयति देवः दुर्गत्याः अस्मान् रक्षति काकस्य चक्ष्वाः अपूपं पतति धेनुभ्यः क्षीरं प्राप्नुवन्ति जनाः सः मातुः अनुग्रहं प्राप्नोति सर्वे मातुभ्यः आशीर्वादं प्राप्नुवन्ति.
Hmm. So you see all the red ones. Some red is not correct. Kagasya chanchuhu, right? That should be chanchoho. And that should be in red, not kagasya. Anyway, so look at here. Himagirehe, all the red ones, okay, red colored. Like Harihi, Harehe, Himagirihi, Himagirehe, from Hima Parvatam. Panibhyam, again, it's just like the previous one. 2 hands. That's why Panibhyam. Giribhyaha. First one was Girehe because Ekavajanam. Next, what Nadhyaha Pravahandi. All these rivers are coming from Giribhyaha. Why is it Giribhyaha? We are using plural. From the mountains. From the mountains, Nadhyaha. Nadi, Nadyau, Nadhyaha. So rivers. That's why Nadhyaha. Nadhyaha na. Nadhyaha means off river or from river, right? So Giribhyaha, Nadhyaha Pravahanti. Ichoho Sharkaram Nirmanti. You make sugar from Ichuhu. I believe Ichuhu is that from what you make that now. What is this? Karimpu. What do you call it?
Okay.
Cane sugar. Yeah, cane. Yeah, that's correct. Ramaha Bahubhyam. Again, from the hand. Gurubhyaha. Shishyaha Gurubhyaha. From Guru. Gurus. Gurubhyaha. If it is single Guru, it is Guroho. Because multiple Gurus, Gurubhyaha. Braduhu. Braduhu is like Pita. Pituhu, Mata, Matuhu. Brada, Braduhu. Mata, Pitrubhyam. Father and mother, 2. That's why Mata, Pitrubhyam. Srotrubhyam. From the spectators or who are here. Now, spectators also see it. What audience? Yeah. Srotrubhyam means audience. Dagnaha Navanitam Bhavati. From this yogurt. What's yogurt in English? You say in India? What? Curd, right? Yeah.
Butter.
Yeah. Yeah, butter. Okay. Dati Dadnaha Navanidam Bhavati. Mada Madhunaha Pipilikam Nivarayati. She take out all these ants from Madhunaha. Some sort of this one, honey. Devaha Durgatyaha Asman Rishari. Look at here. See? I told Rakshati goes with the 5th vibhakti. Durgatihi. Deva is saving from Durgatihi. Here Durgati or not Agavajanam. Durgati is bad fates. That's why, no, it's Agavajanam. Durgatihi. So Durgatyaha. Kagasya Chanchoho is the correct usage. Dhenubhyaha. From Dhenu, Kshiram is obtained. Matuhu from mother. Madhrubhyaha from mothers. Okay. So this is all Panchami. We don't need to proceed. You can do these exercises. because we are short of time. And if you understand those tables, you can just observe and you can do it same. You can read it on the table, vrikshaha, vrikshat, vrikshabhyam, vrikshebhyaha. You will all get it very easily if you have some reference. And whenever you see a word, look at what is the ending. Is it akaram, ikaram, ukaram? Then look at what is lingam, whether it is pullingam, strilingam, navumsakalingam, and whether it is ekavajanam, bahuvajanam, or dvivajanam. Okay, so these three aspects you have to see. It's not a lot, but that's at least that's what it is. If you feel lot, it's what it is. You have to see a word. You have to see what is its lingam. Then you have to see what is it vachanam what. Ekavajanam lingam, then ekavajanam va, bahuvajanam va, or dvivajanam va. Third one is, okay, I understand it, it's vachanam, I understand it's lingam. Third one is, okay, now let me see whether, how it's it pratipadikam ending. Is it aha akaram? Is it ikaram, ukaram? And then you have to take the reference word. This is a strategy. The strategy followed by everyone everywhere. Okay. So
Mahodaya, on that page number 109, the
Hmm.
second one, the master following, Jalam and Droni, how should we change that?
which is second one? Which
On page
109?
number 109.
Which is a 1 or 2?
2.
Abhyasa. Okay. Ashwaha Kanganam, that one?
Yes, in that the Jalam and Droni, how should we change it?
So Droni is bucket. Okay. Jalam. So Jalam is coming from Droni, Pravahadi, or Agachadi, or Padati. All of them are suitable. So Jalam, Droni is like Nadi, right? Nadi is what? Nadyaha. Nadyaha is Shashti and Panchami. So you will say Jalam, Dronyaha, Agachadi or Pravahadi, whatever, all are fine.
Okay.
That is why, that's exactly what I'm saying. When you see the word, look at it. First you understood Agavajanam, there is no doubt. Next you understand Doni is like Nadi. So it is, Lingam is Strilingam. Then your reference is Nadi. So Nadi, Nadyaha, you should be knowing. That is the thing. That's why these tables are important. You know Nadi, Nadyaha, when you see Droni, immediately Dronyaha will come. Okay? Saraswati, like that, so many things it will come easily whenever you see. Okay. So like that, everything you can, Tailam, Tailat, Nadi is there, Nadyaha, Kshiram, Kshirat, Bhaktaha, what? Bhaktaha, Bhaktat, or Bhaktataha, Bhaktat, Yatrikaha, Yatrikat. Vrishtihi is, how will it become Vrishtihi? It's like Harihi. Okay. Harihi is how? Harehe. Harehe, right? Yeah, you won't be familiar, but that's what it is. At least you know the process, correct? Look at which akaram va, ikaram va. Look at the reference word, same way. Okay. That's how you proceed. Do exercise this and then it will come. Okay. Any question, please?
No, for now that's all.
Yeah. Because we have done enough of reading and asking people to do exercise and all. We are at a stage where I feel I can hand it over and tell, okay, you can do the exercise. Cool. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah. Astu. Now Shashti Vibhakti. This is also easy Vibhakti. Here and there, a lot of sentences you will come across. Shashti. What a lot. So what is Shashti Vibhakti? Sixth Vibhakti. Where you use it? Whenever you want to say, yes, that's the same thing. Normally you expect of, somebody, whose patni, whose money, whose dhanam, anything like whose or his or her, its, all these things are sixth vibhakti. Okay. Bharatasya Rajadhani Delhi. Okay. Bharatasya Janaha Amerikayaha Nadyaha, the rivers of America. So very common usage of sixth vibhakti, especially ekavachanam. Okay, because even in any language, that's one of the very common one, right? His, hers, its, right? Okay, its color is that. Agashasya varnaha neelaha. So this sixth is very common. This is the very first one usage, which everybody knows. Okay, so let me ask Ashaji, Bhavati Patatu, this one, number one.
हा महोदय कस्यः इति प्रश्नस्य उत्तररूपेण
From where you got kasyas, kasyaha?
कस्य.
Normally people, when visarga is there, they don't pronounce. You are adding.
I adding extra.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
सीता कस्य पुत्री जनकस्य पुत्री प्रहलादः कस्य भक्तः प्रहलादः विष्णोः भक्तः कृष्णः कस्यः भ्राताः कस्याः भ्राता कृष्णः सुभद्रायाः,
that's the typo. Subhadrayaha brata.
सुभद्रायाः भ्राता.
No. That's a typo. Subhadrayaha brata.
Okay, Subhadraya Brata.
Subhadrayaha.
Subhadrayaha Brata. Bhavatah Jnanam Kasya Kripaya Mama Jnanam Guroho Kripaya.
Kripaya ka vibhakti kripaya. We have learned it.
Saptami.
Oh.
No.
Lataya.
Panchami, sorry.
No. Lataya.
Second one.
Third.
Third.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm taking this and walking around every time.
Okay. With whose kripa? Okay.
With whose?
That's what. With. Like Bhimena in Kripaya.
By and with.
Okay.
Abhimanyu.
Malaya. Okay. Malaya. Malaya alankaroti. Right? With the mala, it is decorated. Suppose you want to say. So Malaya, which is Pushpam, Pushpena. You get it? See, all these things are very interesting, but you have to take interest. Then only you will get it. Okay, Abhimanyu. Huh?
Abhimanyuhu Kayoho Putraha. Abhimanyuhu Subhadra Arjunayoho Putraha. Api Subhadra Arjunayoho Putraha Kaha. Subhadra Arjunayoho Putraha Abhimanyuhu. Dronaha Kesham Guruhu. Dronaha Pandavana Kauravanaha cha Guruhu.
Actually, this is Pandavanam. There is a dot here. It got mixed with this. Okay, or here also.
Kauravanam cha Guruhu. Api Pandavanam Kauravanam cha Guruhu Kaha. Pandavanam Gauravanam cha Guruhu Dronaha.
Uttamam. So to all I am telling, you do need to do exercise. If you don't do exercise, it will not stay with you. Okay. That is why I asked. So like Kripaya, it should click you. If you do exercise, they might have given at least 5-6 Lata type words. So if you wrote it, it will not go away. Anyway, so let me explain it. You see Sita Kasya Putri. This is actually Sarvanamam. We will learn it. We will see the table. So don't bother much about this Kasya. Rather than answer, actually I should have highlighted this in red. I missed it. Rather than here, this is also okay, but more like here it was should have been red. This Vishnoho, Janakasya. Anyway, understand that this is where I am focusing, okay? Kasya Putri, whose Putri, Sita? Then the way you have to use Vibhakti of Janakaha is 6th Vibhakti. Janakasya Putri, okay? Same way Kasya Bhaktaha, Vishnoho. This shows Ukara Pullingam, Vishnuhu will become Vishnoho. Guruhu, so our reference word is Guruhu will become Guroho. So same way, Vishnoho Bhaktaha, Vishnu's Bhakta. You can also observe certain things like 5th and 6th, okay? This Ukaram, Ekavajanam also 5th and 6th are same. Krishnaha Kasyaha Brada. See, look at here. This is Kasyaha. Okay, because I am asking whose brother. I am referring to a lady. That's why Kasyaha. Krishnaha Subhadrayaha. So that shows what Subhadra is like Lata. 6th Vibhakti is Latayaha. It's also the first one you learned, right? Bhavati. No, that is Vikaram, Bhavatya. Okay. So Subhadra, Subhadrayaha. Where is it? Bhrata. Bhavadaha Jnanam Kasya Kripaya. Your knowledge from whose Kripa? Guroho. It's just like Vishnoho. The point here is, what is the word? Vachanam, what is the word? Which lingam? Which vachanam? And which is its ending? Akaram va, ikaram va, ukaram va, or any other. That is the way these things are changing. Here Subhadrayaha, Vishnoho, Janakasya. That is our focus. Abhimanyu Kayoho Putraha. Why it is Kayoho? There are two. So it will become in this form, Kayoho, not Kasya. Because I am referring to answer is, I know answer is 2. That's why Kayoho. So that's why Subhadra Arjunayoho. Subhadra and Arjuna is Dvivachanam. So it will take this form, Oho. This Dvivachanam is easier, okay? Like even 6th also is easier. Everything is Oho. It may be Yoho or Ayoho, but everything will be Yoho will be their ending, okay? And based on the word, you can infer and correct way you will get it. Same thing I just api. Also, if I can ask similar, another way of the same question. Subhadra Arjunayoho, Subhadra and Arjuna's putra kaha. Here I am asking Abhimanyu, whose putra? Then answer was Subhadra and Arjuna. Here I am asking, okay, Subhadra and Arjuna's putra is who? Then Subhadra Arjunayoho putra Abhimanyu. This is Bahuvajanam, Kesham. Okay, Kesham Guru. Who's Guru? Pandavanam, Kauravanam, Chak. Guru. Guru of Pandavas and Kauravas. Same thing in a different way I'm asking also. Pandavas and Kauravas Guru is who? Pandavas and Kauravas Guru is Dronaha. Avagatam, question hai? Question asti va? Natu agrimam Ranjini ji patato? Dvitiyam and Tritiyam?
अन्यतमः कः इति प्रश्नस्य उत्तरूपेण as answered the question among the group who type of question. पाण्डवानां कनिष्ठः कः? पाण्डवानां कनिष्ठः युधिष्ठिरः. लोकदेशानां अधिकतमः जनसंख्यादेशः कः? लोकदेशानां अधिकतमः जनसंख्यादेशः चीना. भारतस्य नदीनां पुण्याः नद्यः काः? भारतस्य नदीनां पुण्याः नद्यः गंगा यमुना कावेरी इत्यादयाः सन्ति.
Uttam, let me explain. Okay. This next one is, if you are asking among, then you have to use this one, among a group. Then if you want to say among Pandavas, who is the elder? So then you will be using not Pandavebhyaha or anything like that. You have to use Shashti. You can also use Saptami. We will come to that. But this is one way of using Pandavanam. This is different from, suppose I am taking only Arjuna and Bhima, then I can say Bhimat Arjunaha, Arjunat Bhimaha Kanishtaha. There I am comparing two entities, okay? They are not considered as a group. Because of that, it is fifth vibhakti, okay? Arjunat Bhimaha Kanishtaha. From Arjuna, Bhima is elder. So there it is Panchami. But if you are taking, okay, among all the Pandavas, you are not going to Panchami. You are coming to sixth vibhakti. That's why Pandavanam. So remember, whenever you come across among, it has to be the sixth vibhakti. Okay. Suppose it's applicable to two also. Okay. Rama Lakshmanayoho. In Rama and Lakshmanaha, who is Kanishtaha? Kanishtaha kaha? Rama Lakshmanayoho, Ramaha Kanishtaha. Avagatam? So I am using sixth vibhakti. So Loka Deshanam, among all the world countries, Adhikatamaha Janasankhya Deshaha kaha, which is the highest populated country. Loka Deshanam Adhikatamaha Janasankhya Deshaha China. India is going to be or something I heard, I'm not sure, but just take it China, okay? Bharatasya Nadinam. See, among Nadis, if you want to use, you have to use sixth vibhakti. Among the Nadis, among the Nadis, Punyaha Nadyaha Kaha. See, all these things are Bahuvajanam. Because I am using Nadyaha, I have to ask Kaha, because, and then this is Visheshanam, which is adjective. So this has to follow this. This is Nadyaha is Bahuvajanam. So I have to use Punyaha Nadyaha Kaha. This is the beauty of Sanskritam, okay? It will go in a good rhyming, okay? That's the difference. One of the differences you can observe from other languages. Our languages may follow, but I don't think it's consistently like that. But in Sanskritam, this is the thing. It's also a technique to know when you see a sentence. You see something like this, you get it, because I am seeing similar vibhakti, similar vachanam, similar lingam, then you know, oh, they are associated. This is another way. This is the evolution of Sanskritam learning. Because every word, every meaning you will not know. but you will infer slowly by looking at these type of ways. I see that they are both in same lingam, they are both in same vachanam, they are both in same vibhakti. Then you will see, oh, it most likely they are connected in the visheshana, visheshya bhava, adjective and noun form. So that's how you get the meanings and bring everything together and get a meaning. Astu. Now, Agrima Patadu Mahode.
So first one, Mahoday, Bhimarjunayoho Kanishtaha Kaha, right? If you use two of them. Bhimarjunayoho Kanishtaha Kaha.
Yes, that's also, you can use that way also. Then you are implying I am taking them as a group. Okay, that makes sense in Mahabharata sense, right? Because they are connected, they are both are Pandavas and all. Suppose you take totally different two people. Okay, just for the sake of thing, just you take somebody from Modi, and then you take or Trump, and then among Trump and when you compare who Unnataka Tha, then okay, Modi Unnataha Trump, right? From Modi, he's you're telling compared to Modi, he's above. You are not taking them as a group, okay? But if you say Mata Pita, then you can use Dvitiya. Because this is inference. You have some feeling that, or before you compare, you already have a preset relationship between them. So Bhima Arjuna, you know they are Pandavas. So you can use it both way in that sense. Either sixth also there, okay? Because you can, English also you can say among Bhima and Arjuna, who is elder. You can use among, there is nothing wrong. In English also use also same thing. Compared to, that's how that Panchami Vibhakti. Okay. Compared to Bhima, who is Arjuna the other way. Compared to Arjuna, is Bhima older. That is something like a Panchami. So in the language you use same idea in different questions. In English also use it, same way, both way you can use it.
What is the second way? You were saying Bhimarjunam, second way. First one is, let's say, if it is Bhimarjunyoho Kanishtaha. The second way you're saying is Bhimarjunam. Is that correct? Or?
Arjunat Bhimaha Kanishtaha.
Okay.
From Arjuna. So you are just saying Arjuna is older than, okay, Bhimat, Arjunat, Bhimaha Kanishtaha. You are just telling these two. You are not taking as a group and say among these, that's not, you are taking two individual distinct.
So okay. Two different words. Bhima, Arjuna.
Yeah. Let's take Kanchenjunga and Himalaya, okay?
Okay.
Kanchenjungat Unnadaha Himalaya. Okay. That way you can say. Then you are implying compared to Kanchenjunga, Himalaya is taller. Yeah. So somebody asks, is Kanchenjunga or Himalaya, which one? Then you say Kanchenjungat Unnataha Himalaya. Suppose you are saying Himalaya Parvatana. Among, suppose there are a lot of small parvatas or mountains, okay, and then one of them is, some name is there, Everest, okay, Himalaya Parvata, okay, Parvatana, Himalaya Parvatana Unnataha Kaha. Among all the, then you have to use among Parvatana. So you are comparing, okay, all these things are there, among these who is the top, okay. In class also you can compare two students. Let us say A and B, okay? You can ask in one way, Chatranam Samarthaha Kaha, who is the smartest, okay? Or Nipunaha Kaha, who is good, okay? So Chatranam Nipunaha Vipinaha, suppose, okay? Now you compare two, okay? Like, okay, that's okay. Sushilaha is there and Rameshaha is there. Then Sushilat, Rameshaha, Kushalaha or Nipunaha. You are just comparing these two. So you can use that way. So I hope you get it. Third one,
Yeah.
okay. Bhavavachakam, Padadu
We
Mohoday,
are come.
Ranjini ji, no, this one.
Bhavavachaka padasya yoge with abstract nouns. Kathanam, alapanam, shravanam, abhyasam, ityadiyani bhavavachikani. Pitamahyaha kathanena shishuhu muditavan. Matuhu shlokasya आलापनेन शिशुः निद्रां कृतवान् गुरोः भाषणस्य टाइपो महोदय
Yeah, Vashanasya, yeah, typo.
श्रवणेन संशयाः न्ययवारयन्
Nevarayan.
न्ययवारयन्
Nevarayan.
निवारितवत्यः गृहपाठस्य अभ्यासेन संस्कृतभाषाज्ञानं प्रवर्धते.
So here, all these things this is not the focus. Suppose you want to say with grandma storytelling, with the grandma's storytelling, Shishu became very happy. That way, okay? See, Katha Kathanam, that type of thing, somebody's, you can say like Netas Bhashanena, okay, or leaders, due to leaders, or so that kind of usage. Bhashanam, Bhashanena, Alapanam. So next one is Matuhu Slokasya Alapanena.
So there is no
Shishuhu
question here. We are just referring as a source, like what is the source from?
We are saying how, it's not a question. We are saying how to use the word, which vibhakti the word should be used to convey the idea. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say, who is the good, okay. Let's say, even though she is no more, who is the good, our, everybody, no name is coming. Our, this one is there now, our Karnataka Sangeetam. Okay, somebody,
Subbulakshmi.
Subbulakshmi is no more, but I can say Subbulakshmi. Subbulakshmi, okay. So you want to say Subbulakshmi with Subbulakshmi's Ganam, Geetena or Gayati. That is not exactly good. Okay. What is play? Play is what? Kridati. Okay. Kridanena, Kridanam. Okay. Let's say
Kridasya.
Tandulkar. Tandulkarasya Kridanena Bharatam Vijayam Praptavan. You get it?
Through his
Suppose
game.
a match is over and somebody wants to say, hey man, Tandulkar's play led to India's victory. That means he is because of his play only we won. Okay, then you have to say Tandulkar's play. So play, there is what? Kritanam. Okay, this type of words, Kritanam, Kathanam. Okay, see, you can say the first word, Pidamahyaha Katha Kathanena. You can say Pidamahi Katham Uktavati Shishuhu Muditavan. Pidamahi told story, Pidamahi Katham Kathitavati. She told story. Shishuhu Muditavan. Shishu became happy. That's a very simple one. Now, in any language, it is like that, right? You will say like that in English also. He told a story and the Shishu became very happy. Now, every language uses okay, how do I make it in a different way, little more little more expressive and one sentence. Then with her storytelling, he became happy. So there in English, they are using with Pidamahi's storytelling. Pidamahi's, observe that. That's my topic here. You have to use Pidamahi's, sixth vibhakti. English also same. With the Pidamahi's storytelling. So storytelling is a bhava vachakam. That is what, so whenever you see bhava vachakam, Pidamahi's storytelling made the Shishu happy. So that is what I am referring. Katha katanena, alapanena. Oh, okay, I could have used alapanam for Subbalashmi. Subbalashmehe alapanena trotaha mudidavandaha. They were all very, very joyful. So this alapanam, sravanam, abhyasam, these type, they are nouns, but they are not nouns like Ramaha, Sita. They are noun, they are called bhava vachakam. It's a noun expressing some sort of bhava. Alapanam, sravanam, something, that kind of namam. Something, that type of namam, in this way you uses. If you want to say her storytelling, with her storytelling, Shishu became, then the point is you have to use Pidamahyaha. Why? When you see here, it doesn't occur to you. Oh, it says Pidamahyaha. When I don't have this, and you want to express, okay, her storytelling led to somebody, and because of English, you may relate it, but let us say, you want to say, Pidamahi, which form I should use? Pidamahi. Is it Pidamahyaha or Pidamahi Nadi? Then what is Tritiya? Nadi? What is Tritiya?
Nadyena.
No, that is like Pullingam. Okay, what is Chaturthi? Nadyehi. Right? Nadya, that's Tritiya. So this is like that, Pidamahya, Pidamahyaiva, or fifth vibhakti Pidamahyaha, which is the usage. You get it, the vibhakti thing? That is where the importance comes. Which form of Pidamahi should be used? Is it Tritiya, Pidamahya? Is it Chaturthi, Pidamahyai? Or it's fifth, Pidamahyaha? Or it is sixth? That is what this answers. So with somebody's action, then you have to use that somebody in sixth vibhakti, Pidamahyaha. Now, Mata Slokasya. So Mata, sixth vibhakti form is Matuhu. So Matuhu Slokasya Alapanena.
Actually, that was the third section is a little bit confusing with the first example, Mahodaya. Mahaya Kada Kadanena. Mahyaha Kada Kadanena. So we are talking about a grandmother's storytelling. And then the next line, we are talking Matuhu Shlokasya Alapanena. That means the mother is chanting the slokas. So
no, no. You have to connect with Bhava Vachakam, which is Bhava Vachakam Alapanam. Okay?
Alapanena.
Okay, this way, Madhuhu is not that important. Suppose Madhuhu is not there. Imagine
Okay,
this
so
is
we are
not
talking
there.
about shloka, the singing, chanting of slokas.
Sloka has to be in sixth vibhakti.
Yeah, so then why is the Mahaya in the...
Because Pidamahi, Ikarata, Srilingam, both are sixth vibhakti. Pidamahi will not become Pidamahyasya. That we are going to learn.
Okay. Okay.
Both are sixth vibhakti. That's what is important. The form, this is Sahyaha, it is just Nadyaha, like because it is Trilingam and Ekavajanam. This is Slokaha, is Ramaha Iva. This is Nadi type. But both
So we
are,
So Mahodaya,
So we
maybe
are
the
connecting
first
the
example should have come in the first category, right? Kasya iti. The first is Pita Mahyaha. That example should have gone into the first as answer to the question whose versus this Bhava Vachikani.
because this
Because
is
in-
not, no, here there is no question like that. Who's kada kadanena? See, you can take it like that also. Yeah.
because the next three examples like
no, the
shlokas.
important, no, here it is really connected. This is a relationship, kasya
Kasya.
putri, kasya bhaktaha. This is katha katanena shishuhu mud. Imagine this is not there. Katha katanena shishuhu mudidavan. With the storytelling, Shishu became happy. Then automatically it has to be whose type of question. Yeah, it may be similar to here. So what? I'm telling Bhavavachaka, with Bhavavachaka, this usage is coming. Yes, this is, but this is not like Kasya Kada Kadanena Shishu Mudidavan. That's not what it's answering.
Yeah, no, actually my question was like, if you look at the next three example, it's like shlokasya alapanena, bhasha, bhashanasya shravanena, gruhapatasya abhyasanena. So we are talking about something which we are learning or chanting or hearing something. But in the first example, we are talking about a person, not like a real subject that we like, shlokas.
Just like Alapanam, Katha Kathanam. Katha
No,
Kathanam is a.
the word before Kathanam, like
So,
shlokasya, bhashanasya.
Okay, hold on. You are expecting Pida Mahyasya?
No, I'm more than, actually not like asya, but it sounds like a noun. But in the below words, they are like shlokasya, bhashanasya, gruhapatasya. But this is like a person, pitamahya.
That is.
So I was a little bit confused about it.
Okay. This is the example where people get diverted. What is the focus? Okay. Focus is with this bhava vachakas.
Kadanena.
You need to use sixth vibhakti. In this case, it happens that this is going to be, happens to be again not a proper, not a person name. That is just natural, right?
Okay. Got it,
Right.
Mahodaya.
You see,
Yeah.
in Bhagavatam, in the beginning, there is some story like a cow is Kali Yugam is starting, cow is crying, everything. Then finally it says, who is the wife? Who is that? Then you say, Virakti he is Tasya Patni, Viraktehe Patni Bhaktihi, something like that. So then you say, what is that? Ramasya Patni Sita, I can understand. What do you mean by Krothasya Patni Mohaha? Something like that is your question. I'm not, I understand your question. It's a genuine question. That is how it is. Just because Ramasya Patni you learned, don't think that only persons can have this relation, Ramasya Patni. Then when you learn more and more, so somewhere you in scriptures or somewhere you see, Krothasya Patni Mohaha. That means both are evil characters, right? Krothas.
Yeah.
It's not exactly like that, but something similar and all you will come across. Of the anger, Patni is your delusion. It is something like that. That's not the focus here. Here it's that Pidamahi happens to be a person, Slokaha happens to be not a person, but still a Nama. So it happens to be Slokaha. You got it?
Yeah, I got it, Mahodaya.
Okay, good question.
Thank you, Mahodaya.
Okay, Astu. Let's just move. Now, this is all tables. So we are not going into tables and why it's not coming. Let me take it out and bring it. Hey. Okay. So this is, again, I'm not going to read everything. You can do it. I will tell you again the pattern. Okay, you learned all this. Look at here. Oh, this also we covered. Now you look at here. Everything, everywhere you will see Dvitiyam will be in the form of Oho Oho. That is one thing you can observe. Okay. Then everyone will be less. Most of them are, almost all are like that. Okay. Only Ekavajanam will be different. Ramasya Harehe. So Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam. Guruhu, Guravaha, Guroho, Kurvoho, Gurunam. So another thing you can observe is this Bahuvachanam, everything will be Dirgha. Look at here. This is not Pitranam, this is Pitrunam. This is Dirgham. This is not Harinam. All others you can see Harihi, Pratipadikam is Hari. So consistently we use Pratipadikam form. But here there is a difference. It will use Dirgha form, Harinam. Ramaha, it's not Ramanam, Ramanam. Gurunam, Pitrunam. That is something you can remember. Because sixth vibhakti is normally easy. Most everybody, once you get little hang of it, everybody clearly remembers. Almost all the word are Nam, Nam, Nam or Nam. In Sarvanama, there's little different like Kesham, Tesham. Other than that, almost all the words in Sanskritam, you will see sixth vibhakti Bahuvajanam is Nam or Nam. Nam because Ra and Sha will make it Na to Nam. That's the one. So that time people, what they forget is this Dirgha. Most of them, Guru, I know, it's Guru Nam. No, Guru Nam. Like that. Okay. Hari Nam. No, Hari Nam. That's something to observe. Then this Dvitiya is all Ramayoho, Hariyoho, Guruoho, Pitroho. See, Ukaram normally goes with Vakaram. Ikaram goes with Yakaram. That's why Nadyo, what's that? Yadyapi, all these things you will see. Then this Ramasya Harehe. So if you know Harehe, any Ikaram, Ganapatihi, Ganapatehe. Okay. Buddhihi, Buddhehe. Buddhehe Prabhavaha. The expression of Buddhi. Okay. Buddhehe. Shakti, Shaktehe. The expression of Shakti, Shaktihi, Shaktehe. That's the advantage of learning this. And Lingam also, there is no difference. In Strilingam also it will be same. Okay, that's what you are going to see. Lata, Late, Lataha. Here is Latayaha. So this, most of you already learned this, Latayaha. Then Latayoho, see, Yoho, Yoho, Yoho. Here again, Latana, Nadina, okay, Matina. This is where it's here already everything is Ikaram Dirgham. So this is not a strange thing. But here, look at it. Matihi, Hreswam. But here, Matina. That's what you have to observe. Then in Strilingam, you come across this option. Both ways it's expressed. Here and here, you see. So this is, you also have an option where it is used as in Pullingam. So Harihi, Harehe. So Matihi, Matehe. So that way also you can use. Also you can use Nadi type. Ikaram. Nadi, Nadyaha. So Matyaha. So it has got both options. That is something to be observed. Strilingam only is having that feature. Here again you see Dhenuhu, Dhenuaha, Dhenoho. Same Dhenuaha, Dhenoho. Dhenoho, Dhenunam. Another one I missed. Except this Ramaha, no, Akara and the Pullingam, it's different. Hamat, Ramasya, they are different. Other than that, Akaranta Pullingam and also Akaranta Navusakam, you will see, they differ, Akarantam. But other than that, every fifth and sixth are same. Okay, that's another observation you can make. Except Akaranta Pullingam and Akaranta Navumsakam. Look at here, Latayaha, Latayaha, Nadyaha, Nadyaha. Same thing here repeated. That's it. Here repeated. This we saw Denoho, Denuhu, Denoho, Denuna. See, I told Nam. Oh, I think I missed Vathuna. I forgot to add here. Vathuaha, Vathuoho, Matuhu, Matroho. This is something little different. Observe it. Matroho. Anyway, it's Oho. Here it's Matre. If you learned, you know it's Matroho. Matruna. It's like Pitruna. Phalasya, Phalayoho, Bhalanam. See, Akara on the Pullingam, it's different. It's like Rama, Ramat, Ramasya. So Bhalaha, Bhalam, Bhalat, Phalasya. Phalayoho, Bhalanam. Varinaha, Varinoho, Varinam. Madhunaha, Madhunoho, Madhunam. Then we come Sarvanamam. Sarvanamam is something a new thing. Okay. Tasya, Tayoho, Tesha. This Tasya, Tesham and all you will come across many slokas. Tesham Nityapi Yuktanam Yogatshemam Vahamyaham. Tesham ityukte theirs Nityapi Yuktanam. That's also Bahuvajanam. Am. Sixth Bahuvajanam. Nityapi Yuktanam Yogatshemam. See, Tesham, theirs, Nityapi Yuktanam, that's also sixth vibhakti. Theirs, this daily Nitya Apyuktanam, whatever is suitable. So those two are sixth vibhakti Bahuvajanam. Theirs Yogatshemam, their Yogatshemam. Vahami Aham, I will take care, I will carry. Vahami Aham. Vahamyaham. So like that, you will come across this Tesham here and there. So that way, observe it, you can learn it. Tasya also is very common. Tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. There is, which Upanishad I forgot. Maybe Prasad Mahodaya knows.
Kenopanishad, yeah.
Because of, there's a question, with what this is all shining? Is it with Surya, is Chandra, like that? It keeps asking question. Finally says everything is, even the Surya's light is from Atma only. Okay? And it's Tasya Bhasa, Sarvam Idam. Idam means this. All this Vibhati shines. So that way Tasya is here. This Divajanam, you don't come across a lot of them. But you need to know, sometimes it is there. Especially like Rama Lakshmana Yoho, that kind of thing you come across, you have to use it. Okay, so this again, same thing, you need to know this. If you know this, you know this. You need to learn this also. This is similar to Nadyaha or Ramayaha. So it's not difficult. Tayoho, same Tayoho. Tesham will become Tasam. If you know these two tables, you know all the tables. Same logic. Change Ta and Sa with the Ka, you get this corresponding to Pullingam. Same way corresponding to Strilingam. Change Ta and Ka, you get this. And same here. And this are again same. This and this are same, exactly same. So all this column and this column is exactly mirror image. Not mirror image, same. So that way Sarvanamam is easy. Now what about Aham? Aham Mama, okay? Observe here May. Slokas you will come across May. Sometimes May refers to Tritiya, sometimes it refers to sixth. Yeah, so it's all contextually you will get it. What was the last sloka in Bhagavad Gita?
Yatra Yogeshwara.
No. Remember me always. What was that? Mameva Sharanam Raja, right? That is here, Mam. Okay, it did not use Ma. Okay. Some places you will see Me. That means most of the time it may be sixth, sometimes it will be Tritiya. So Mama Nama Janevaha. So you have learned the very beginning. So you are coming back all the way one circle and say Mama is sixth. You learned already in the beginning. But now it is systematically it's coming here. And avayoho now sahanau bhunaktu sahanau vavatu. Okay, actually sahanau vavatu. It becomes sahanau vavatu because of santihi. That are also actually sahanau. So this is the now. Actually, there you are telling avayoho bhunaktu. So you used sahavayoho bhunaktu. You are sahanau bhunaktu you used. Asmakam naha also is used. Same way tava te yuvayoho vam yushmakam vaha. This you know, bhavadaha namam kim bhavatyaha nama kim. So you know this. Bhavatoho bhavatyoho bhavatam bhavatinam. So again, you may get an inference, both are in arm, but what exact form? That is something to be noted. Is it bhavantam? No, it is bhavatam. Because here it's bhavantaha. Don't make that mistake. Here it is simple bhavatam. Here bhavatina. So you have to just familiarize it. There is no other shortcut. This is actually like saha. It's like sa. This is like tat. So if you know that, this is exactly same. Saha is what? Tasya, tayoho, tesham. Same way, sarvasya, sarvayoho, sarvesham. Sa is what? Tasyaha, tayoho, tasam. Sarvasyaha, sarvayoho, sarvasam. Here, same thing like this. Sarvasya, sarvayoho, sarvesham. I hope you can spend 5 minutes and then next class we will go to the textbook. Or if you don't want, I can stop here. Are you tired? Then I will stop.
I am okay now.
Okay? Okay. Then Jai Balambika ji, Bhavati Patatu.
Yes, Mahoday. Apekshaya prayogah gunasya bhedam suchayitum upayujyate. To indicate the difference in quality or type of something, apekshaya is used. Apekshaya prayogah upameya padam shashti vibhaktya bhavati. The compared to object will be represented in shashti vibhaktihi.
Okay, here I should have used prayogasya. Okay, that's I will correct it. Okay.
Abhishek Bachchanasya Apekshaya Amir Khan Vamanaha. Compared to Abhishek Bachchan, Amir Khan is dwarf, or Amir Khan is dwarfer than Abhishek Bachchan. Sthala विस्तृतौ भारतस्य अपेक्षया अमेरिका बृहती अस्ति, परन्तु जनसंख्यायाम् अमेरिकायाः अपेक्षया भारतदेशः अग्रिमः. In area compared to Bharat, America is larger, but in population compared to America, Bharat is in front. Adya अपेक्षया ह्यः शैत्यम् अधिकम् आसीत्. अद्य अपेक्षया श्वः अधिकम् उष्णं भविष्यति. Compared to today, yesterday was colder. Compared to today, tomorrow will be warmer. Fourth one, भोः होण्डायाः अपेक्षया टोयोटा कारयानस्य मूल्यम् अधिकं किम्? High. Compared to Honda, is Toyota car price more? Fifth one. Jantunam apekshaya manushyanam vishesha buddhihi shreshtaha. Compared to animals, human intelligence is superior. भीमार्जुनयोः अपेक्षया नकुलसहदेवौ प्रशस्तौ न. Compared to Bhima and Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadeva are not well known.
Okay, so the idea behind this is usage of apekshaya. There is an usage apekshaya. Just like in English, you say compared to or dan. Somebody is dan. Okay, bigger than. Like what is the longest? Nile. Nile is longest, right? Nile is bigger than some other nadi. Okay, not bigger.
Longer.
Long. Yeah. That type of is dan. Whenever you say it is, or it's compared to apekshaya is used. That's a usage. Now, when you use apekshaya, the compared to what? That namapadam should be in sixth vibhakti. So if you want to say Amir Khan is shorter compared to Abhishek Bachchan, this Abhishek Bachchan namam should be in sixth vibhakti. That's the idea. Abhishek Bachchanasya, okay, apekshaya Amir Khan vamanaha. Same way, same thing. Regarding sthala vistritihi, area, you have to use sixth vibhakti. Bharatasya apekshaya, America brihati. And in Janasankhya, Amerikayaha apekshaya, Bharatadeshaha agrimaha. It's all same things here. Adya apekshaya. Here, Adya is something like, why it's Adya apekshaya? This did not become sixth vibhakti because this avyam. This is indeclinable. Okay? I want to bring it that also to the point. So when it is indeclinable, it suits anything. So it's implied it is for the sixth vibhakti. It is supposed to be sixth vibhakti because it's avyam. It retains its original form. Okay, avyam, you know it, right? Cha, api, all these things are avyam. So here, shaityam atigam. So it's similar usage. Here, I want to say, okay, I want to ask, is Toyota's prices compared to Honda? Toyota's price is more. Then I have to use Hondayaha apeksha. That's why this should be in sixth. This is the idea. Now I want to use one plural form also. So jandus, animals, jandunam apekshaya. Manushyaha is a human, so it will take manushyana. So remember, plural is everything am like that. Nam. Vishesha buddhihi sreshtaha. Now I want to use something which is dvivachanam. Bhima and Arjuna together, I have to use Bhima Arjuna yoho. You have seen the table, yoho. So that's why I have to use Bhima Arjuna yoho apekshaya. Now, whenever I say Nagula Sahadeva together, I have to say Nagula Sahadeva. Because of that, this is connected. Visheshana, Visheshya, connection is there. So I have to say Prashastau. Prashastihi, Ikaram, right? Prashastihi, yeah, it's Prashastau. Now. That's all. There's no time. We will go through the book example next class. Okay. this class, I was familiarizing you with this table and where we should be using sixth vibhakti, which all context. So in general, every vibhakti has by default, whatever in your mind comes, plus some special usages. Sixth is very easy. You already figured out this is almost like this one only. So you don't get confused. If you already got it like that, then just keep it. There is nothing to, this is not nothing a new thing or anything. It's automatically like that. But this is the topic, Vyagarana Drishtiya Bhavavachakena Shabdena, sixth vibhakti. But automatically also you get it, so it's fine. Then this is another usage you should be familiar. Whenever you compare, take a group and say in that group, one of them is good or two of them are better. That kind of, you have to use in that group, Namam has to take sixth vibhakti. Pandavanam, Pandavaha. Among Pandavas, one of them is eldest or strongest or Nipunaha, Shastra Nipunaha, who is in arrow, in that he is skilled in arrow, bow and arrow, Shastra Pyasam. Like that, in among world countries, Sampannaha Kaha, like that, who is the wealthiest? Logadesha Nam, that's the usage. Among countries or so many things like that. Gayaka Nam, in singers, who is the best? That will be controversial. Who is the oldest is easier. Suppose you have a lot of singers and then you can say Kanishtaha Kaha, who is the oldest. Like that. That's it. Okay. So every vibhakti, remember, every vibhakti has certain specificity, usages that you should know. And then you should practice exercises. Once you do these two, all these vibhaktis will make sense. Then this year learning, you have put a very good foundation. And this is very important. With this foundation, you can go into next year classes. All next year classes will be much easier if this foundation is very strong. You will learn a little bit new things, but everything will be clustering around this one. This seven vibhakti and all these kriya forms. Okay. Lat lakaram, lang lakaram, lot lakaram, that kind of thing. You may learn one or two lakarams, but that's not very very critical or anything. Main lakaras you have covered already. All the vibhaktis we are covering, we have reached sixth vibhakti. We only have one more vibhakti to go. That's also simple. Sixth and seventh are normally simple, very familiar, very you feel very closer, very much used also. And also it's not like this case, it's mostly intuitively like English or your own language. So that way also, it's not something different. Fourth may be a little bit different. Fourth and third are little something, it's not different. It's also like your own language, but there can be little here and there some nuances. Sorry. अस्तु समापयामः. क्वश्चन् अस्ति वा? प्रश्नः अस्ति वा? अवगच्छन्ति वा? यत् अहं वदामि अवगच्छन्ति वा? Whatever I am telling you are getting, or I am just blabbering?
Getting more there.
Getting.
All right. अभ्यासं कुर्वन्तु, पठन्तु. Yes. Only is what?
Slowly registering.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Sanskritam, I won't say it's easy. You have to put effort.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it's very interesting, stimulating. Yeah. Okay. So idanim samapayamah, prarthanam kurmah. How do I close? I forgot stop share. Yeah. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Om
शान्ति
Shanti
शान्ति
Shanti.
प्रसाद महोदय कुत्र अस्ति भवान् भारतदेशे अस्ति वा अमेरिका देशे
America Desha.
माता
She's Kushali.
Kushali. Oh, very good to her here.
Yeah.
Okay. Any question or everybody is doing good?
All good, sir.
Good.
Okay.
Dhanyawada Mahodaya.
Dhanyawada. Okay, Samabhyama. Have a good weekend. Okay.
Thank you, Mahodaya. Same to you.